Purple and Mela on YouTube. My VAWA was approved since January 2020. How long is the wait for an interview?
Did you file an adjustment? Purple? Is that her name?
Purple and Mela.
Purple Carmela. You have to file an adjustment. So if you filed an adjustment, either contemporaneously with the VAWA application or after you got your VAWA approved, you figure it's about 12, 14, 15, 16 months, somewhere in there.
Anyeka Makabechi on YouTube. Will the Nigerian ban be lifted come 2021, and or am I exempt from the ban since I'm married to a U.S. citizen?
It's going to be lifted because Biden's going to be the president.
Village Rami on YouTube. Brad, can an approved VAWA expire after 15 months? If so, what can I do?
No, it doesn't expire, ever.
Oh.
Vero Oliveira on YouTube. They have two questions. One, can a DACA recipient apply for AP? And two, I received my social card through DACA and it shows for work only. Now that I have a green card through AOS, do I need to make any changes?
Yes, yes, and yes. So the answer to number one is because of a recent litigation, DACA recipients can apply for advanced parole now. Number two, if you got your green card, you should go back to Social Security. Excuse me. You should go back to Social Security and ask them for a new Social Security card without that valid with USCIS authorization. You're going to get the same number again. It doesn't change your Social Security number, but you shouldn't walk around with a Social Security card that says valid with USCIS authorization. You should just have a Social Security card like everybody else.
Navdeep on YouTube. I'm divorced. Can I apply for VAWA?
If you apply for the I-360 within 2 years of the divorce.
Raw233259 on Instagram. I was abused physically and had bruises on my feet, but when I took a picture, I didn't show my face. Is that a problem? I have letters from friends and self-statement and psychologist letters proving that I was abused mentally, emotionally, and financially. Can I have documents showing that it was a real marriage since 2016? I'm applying for a VAWA. That is why I'm asking. Will those be enough?
I don't know if it's enough. I would have to see what, the details of what's in different people's statements and everything. Obviously the picture of a bruise on a foot is different than a picture of a bruise on a foot looking at you, but that still doesn't mean that the bruise was caused by, an abusive wife. You could have dropped a frying pan on your foot for any, who knows what happened. So yes, a picture is evidence. Getting medical treatment is evidence. Telling a medical professional contemporaneously with you getting that medical treatment what happened is very good evidence. Yeah, so having a picture of a bruise of a foot and you saying it's your foot is better than having nothing.
Okay, it's Jaka on YouTube. For my EB2, I-485, and I-765, my spouse and I got biometric appointments, but not our 13-year-old son. Will he get it later soon, or he'll have to do it after he turns 14?
After he turns 14.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.